What's up everyone, Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're checking out episode 6 of Creature Commandos Priyatel Skelet. And after last episode where we had more questions and answers with the reveal of Clayface.
Yes.
And Flag seemingly dead with the Bane Batman backbreak.
Yep.
But now in Pakistan, the Commandos are separated and on the run after an epic action sequence.
Yes.
But yeah, let's check out this episode.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Gotham?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
The grotesque.
It's Gotham.
Getting the phosphorus origin.
Alex, you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
Won't you get that through your skull?
Rupert Thorne. Good transition.
Squishy.
Maybe don't whistle and draw
Right?
attention to yourself. It's very eerily quiet.
But then he is...
Ridiculously overpowered, yes.
Но аз си мислех, че командосите са приятели, принцесо.
Те бяха, но според генерал Флаг са подведени от себе си и се напът да ме убият.
Ваше величество, трябва да ви отведем до бункера.
Няма да се крие, Сергей!
It's got to show strength.
Хората на Поколистан зависят от това.
Nina still has to have her big moment. Because she keeps getting underestimated.
Jesus, Nina, what the hell? Don't sneak up on me like that. They're trying to kill us. What option do I have but to sneak?
I love these two together. Yep, into the can bar.
Mon Dieu. Tell them to pretend like we're not here, or I will blow your head off. Okay, maybe don't blow her head off. Yes, blow her head off. Oh my god, you're crazy. Don't be so hyperbolically violent. Therapy. Bonjour. May I help you?
Видях две фигури да влизат тук. Може да са опасни.
And you're going to get distracted.
Yep.
Oh, maybe you saw Radka and Sylvia returning from the store.
Добре. Кажете на рицарите, ако видите нещо.
Doofus, focus!
Please return when you are not working. Our girls would all like to get to know our handsome royal knight more intimately.
I love that transition to...
Seems like good time for you to be leaving.
I think we'll hang here till the heat is off.
Not just yet.
Maybe we can make it, like, fun? You know, do something to pass the time. Do you guys have categories?
She's so cute.
Yep. So wholesome.
Alright, not dead, not dead!
Struggling.
My name is Amanda Waller. I'm the director of Argus. This man, General Rick Flag, reports to me.
He's in a coma, his back is broken, and he seems to have suffered major internal damage. Supposedly
shit.
some kind of, monster dropped him off at the emergency room doors.
Reptiloid, amphibious, simian, mite, poltergeist.
Oh, good, Eric.
About 7 feet tall, humanoid.
Flag told Frankenstein where the bride is.
He could stop her from assassinating the princess, which, according to Cersei, is how World War III starts.
Get operatives watching the local airports immediately.
Oh no. Oh no!
Slight change in the manifest. I'll be joining my two friends traveling to Pakistan tonight. Do you believe in love, my friend?
Oh my god.
I do. I really do. And the woman I love is about to make a tragic mistake, and I need to warn her. She's been bamboozled by malevolent forces, and she's about to kill someone she shouldn't
Just the
kill.
dripping.
The dripping!
But here's the twist. Once I save
Don't
her
stop.
from making this tragic error, I'm pretty sure she won't be able to deny how she and I are meant to be. So why don't you do what you were born to do to play your small role in this romantic adventure and turn the fuck around and fly?
Everything good?
All good.
Yeah, it's great.
It's fantastic!
They're as good as dead when they land. He's gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, Weasel frolicking. In a panic. Ooh.
Oh no.
Love how you can always pick the leader of the pack. It's hard to be inconspicuous when you glow.
When you're glowing? Yeah.
It's doing well though. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I love how it's selective burning.
Alex, I don't like it. These people are...
I don't like them either, Parvin, but
There is no good end to this.
there is a good end to it, babe. I can't continue my research without their funding. I love you. You know that?
That is irrelevant to what we are talking
They're not good people, but a nuclear fusion treatment that destroys cancer forever without harming the patient? That's worth dealing with anyone. With a treatment like that, my father might still be alive. Your mother.
But if you're dealing with those people,
There is some other way.
if you're dealing with nefarious people, they'll always have an alternative. God! And Thorn will do that.
Sorry, Sartorius. This is the way it has to be. Yeah, that's right. Get his prince in.
Yeah, all over it. Jeez. The mob in Gotham's just
Yeah.
something else.
Glodden. Hungry?
I do love how every episode with the Origins is doing little snippets to make characters more sympathetic. Go, Weasel! Assert dominance, Weasel! I should have known to expect the
Expect
the unexpected.
As long as he doesn't impale the dog then to the head with it.
No, he doesn't.
No,
Weasel doesn't
he's
want to
not.
kill. He's
Yeah.
he's a victim of circumstance.
A couple of girls like you would be popular. Men are always looking for...
How do you say?
Different?
Strange.
Yes.
Nina and I have a little more respect for ourselves than that.
You use your body as weapon to kill people as opposed to source of pleasure. This is how you respect yourself. You have no respect for yourself, nor for anyone else. They struggle because they want to live. You do everything you can to die.
I don't!
I must agree with your friend.
You're my friend.
Oh.
Will bring much suspicion if we do not answer the door. Your choice.
Bonjour.
Look at this fine piece of ass, Brian. The Crack Brothers in the house.
Oh, you two are in
Oh
trouble.
no.
What a wonderful life worth struggling for.
He's just living his best life.
I really wish you wouldn't have come out here. I don't want to risk you telling anyone I was here.
Don't
No.
kill her.
So, this is where the magic happens, huh?
Why are you doing this?
You knew the deal, Alex. We'd fund your experiments on nuclear fusion so you could make cancer go bye-bye. But we would get the results of all of those experiments to share with our friends overseas.
Bialya, the fascist regime.
I try not to be so judgmental. It's business.
I gave you all the results.
And you're a loose end.
Gave me bullshit! You think these Bialyan scientists can't see through your made-up stats and research? Now it is my ass
God.
Mr. Phone.
My wife. She came from a country with an oppressive regime. She was sensitive about giving nuclear secrets to another.
Oh, what a prince. Right, guys? Throwing his dead wife under the bus.
No, I didn't think anyone would notice.
The con man's excuse is, I didn't think no one would know I was conning them. Grab the hard drives.
What about him?
He's expendable.
It's the age-old story of the nuclear scientist who goes crazy, murders his family, and then commits suicide by atomizing himself with nuclear energy.
Skelet. Yeah. Skeleton, that's me.
Priyatel Skelet.
Not sure what that means.
It's the episode title. It's just showing Thorne's ruthlessness to completely decimate his family, set him up, and now this. Love the transition from the burn to the irradiated glow. The flesh just melting off.
But it's an interesting scream.
Mm. Oh.
Oh.
It looks like I'm smiling too. But I'm not.
Love those moments.
Get out this minute.
Bitch hit me. I told him he was hurting me.
No one touches the girls in a way they don't want to be touched.
I do what I want.
Nope.
Ah,
Metahuman.
And metahumans are welcome, but they cannot use their powers on Prince.
You messed up big time.
Yep.
Lucky for you, that's just the kind of thing that gets me going.
Go, Nina!
What kind of freak are you?
Ooh!
Everywhere I go, a whore is trying to ruin my fun. Let's kill all of them and get the hell out of here. Oh, jeez, Patty again. All right.
Go!
Crashed the wrong whorehouse.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Sex toy fight! Oh! Shove it down his mouth.
Yep. Oh!
Probably not how you expected your day to end.
Still beating!
This kind of thing is a common occurrence with her.
Sort of. Yes.
Yes.
exactly.
Just
Yes.
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 Go, Nina.
Merci.
Softy.
It's because I was saving you again, idiot.
Because you are, my friend.
Get over yourself, fish.
Aww.
The
Butt in the air. That was a nice little comparison. I didn't put those two as being that similar together. Leaving his place of belonging to save the people that he cares about. You wouldn't be able to do anything but laugh in that situation. It's just a complete manic, chaotic laugh.
Yeah.
Meta sleaze.
I can see if you're on the list.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Nice.
Who wants to shake hands with the skeleton?
Industrialist and reputed crime figure Rupert Thorne was found dead.
Oh, he's dead.
His wife and 2 children.
They actually killed Thorne off. Wow, getting every one of them.
Yeah. Oh!
From this moment forward, everything that was Rupert Thorne
Is now mine.
His territory, his drug business,
Everything.
got it.
Also, smart starting with the head honcho as opposed to the underlings, because he'd get extra security in it.
Yeah.
James Gunn loves his dance sequences.
Yes. And pimp coats.
Yeah. There are some really creative transitions.
It's a void that can never be filled.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just pretending to fly. Would you folks mind telling me which way to the castle?
Oh. He didn't kill them.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm so glad he didn't kill them.
We got Batman.
We got Batman.
Batman.
How does this tie into everything? Who wanted you dead?
That's the only reason why you wanted to survive.
Yes.
Too tough and too stubborn to give up on me now.
Everyone's being spared. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home, and he didn't kill them.
Yeah. He paid them. Starting to amass arms.
Hmm. Hi.
Looks like we all made it.
And the group's.
Whoa. The new look is hot.
Now can it, Jack
Yes, it is.
Skellington? Well, I guess this is it. Let's go kill a princess.
Slow mo.
Yeah.
Weasel just.
Yeah.
Casual looks. I do love how they've developed the respect for one another.
Mm.
Nice.
That was good.
That was good. That was a nice ending to set up the big finale in the final episode. You've got the Bakolistan and Alana setting up the troops. They're all ready to go to war. The Commandos marching towards the castle. And
then the ever threat of Frankenstein coming into it as well. And Rick holding on for life.
Yeah, Rick surviving.
I didn't expect that. I thought
I
he was
thought
dead.
he was gone. I honestly thought
dead.
he was gone.
Yep.
But we've seen some significant character growth for a lot of the big characters.
Yeah.
Eric not killing the pilots.
Yeah.
I mean, he killed everyone else.
He killed everyone else,
But he saved Flag. He took Flag to the hospital.
He did.
And got him help.
Yes. After what has the bride told you about
has
me?
she spoken about me? Please. I love his little soliloquies. They're so fun. but you had Nina and the bride again having those moments of you're
my friend.
And it's you've got the hard exterior of the bride, but you're a softie. No.
It is sticking up for those who who need it.
Yes.
And those being attacked, and like that was just an amazing fight scene to be pushed through 2 walls and then just dust off and walk through going, nah, come on, metahuman, let's do this.
In the super hot outfit. Super hot outfit. Speaking of hot, Phosphorus. A really, good origin.
Really good origin for him.
Good telling of his origin, yeah.
Horrible origin in the sense of what happened to him.
Yes. And it's a different dynamic to the others, because the others have had tragic origins, but they haven't gone evil. He's gone evil.
He went evil, yeah.
He embraced it. He went full manic crazy. And fair enough.
He broke.
Fair enough.
Which is absolutely fair to what happened.
But the fact... I'm personally disappointed Rupert Thorne was killed off, because I think he's a really good gangster that you can use just as
you need a gangster.
Just as an underling. I mean, he's great in Batman the Animated Series, but
true.
The origin of him still being tied to Phosphorus's origin was good, and just the way he framed Phosphorus.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was gruesome.
Gruesome.
Absolutely gruesome. But then seeing Phosphorus come out it reminded me a lot of Joker's reveal in Batman 89.
Yes.
With the mirror!
And
just the maniacal laughter going along and just going straight through eviscerating Thorne and his family. Smart. I liked that he went for the boss first.
Yeah.
Because then
for the head of the snake.
Without the head, the rest falls apart. So then he goes after the others.
Yeah, and you can sit there and go, well, he has no one, so I'm taking it over, and I also killed him, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Look at my powers. And now I got these henchmen with really cool glow-in-the-dark face paint.
And a pimp coat and hat.
Yeah, and we have dancers.
Yep.
We have dancers until
Batman!
Until the bat shows up and ruins it all. But, again... You don't have to have him appear much. Just have them establish that he's operating.
Yeah, don't even have to have him say a word. Just appear in the lightning.
And, I mean, everyone in this is looking buff and bulky, but he was looking buff and bulky. Yeah. Like, he'd give Flag a run for his money in terms of size.
Yeah.
But the glimpses of the heroes that we've seen so far, with the Justice League being on the cross and in the vision that Cersei showed Waller, now you've got Batman making an appearance. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be, let's have scenes with them talking and find out more. Just have them operating, have little glimpses.
Their presence is more powerful.
Yep. Same as Hub City. Hub City in the G.I. Robot episode. Sweet. That anyone who knows anything, that's the question. That's Vic Sage's domain. Just have those little glimpses throughout of little areas that you can establish, and that's all it needs to be. But I thoroughly enjoyed the scene with the dance of Phosphorus and the transitions between his family life, him committing crimes, with the poses, the animation, and the animators have thought very cleverly in terms of the direction on how to do those scene transitions to make it feel emotional. Him throwing his kid up in the air to then throw the money up in the air, or whichever one came first. But
kid the money.
The pointing the fingers to actually having the guns in hand, and it's all those little things make the show feel special. It makes it immersive. It makes you care for the characters.
Especially given the time frame of which every episode is as well. We're not looking at super long, hour-long episodes. They are quick, succinct, and very sharp. And to create an emotional connection that quickly with a character, to go, well, I knew nothing of him coming into this, and to sit there and to be almost crying within 10 minutes of seeing his family, to know what that is amazing and is really well done on the writing side, the acting side, and the animation. It's just so cohesive and so brilliantly brought together. Yeah,
the voice works just awesome. But again, we're learning the origin as the episode's going on, and then we're brought to a point where we're uncertain if this young girl that he's sitting at the dinner table with is going to die.
Yep.
Because he made the comment, you've seen me, you can't, whatever, paraphrasing, I can't let you leave.
Yeah.
Basically. And and then we get him becoming even more evil. But
seeing the almost progression into the insanity that
Yes.
created him.
But again, we had him go full evil, but there's still that humanity in there with the connection to the girl.
Yeah.
That he had. And we've seen glimpses of his humanity throughout. I mean, he cracks a lot of jokes in that. But he's inherently he's not inherently terrible from what we've seen. Until what we saw in this. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's also not the rationalization of it, but his intentions were always good. His intentions was to eliminate cancer.
Cure cancer.
So that there would have been a world where his dad would have lived, where his wife's mother or father, whatever it was, parental, would live as well. And the wife did make and you did in thing, it's one thing to get your supply and the money and the research from specific people, but when you know the evilness of those people and the gangster aspects,
they're going to want something.
It's something else in return, and it's not necessarily going to be used for the good of mankind. It's how high of a price can it go?
Yep, weaponizing the treatment, basically, to the highest bidder. But yeah, it was just through the exposition you learn a lot about his wife's history, just where she came from, and she came from an oppressive regime, and now you're wanting to sell nuclear power to oppressive regimes. But seeing those little glimpses said so much more than what the time frame of the episode did. And what's really creative and a testament to the series is that we've had each episode focusing on a particular character, but it also moves the story forward. The story's still moving forward despite the snippets of the origins.
And the snippets are feeling very cohesive within the story arc. It's not feeling so jumping and jarring, where we are still learning more about each character, but it's focused on one.
And they're also changing.
But you're still seeing that growth, and you're still seeing that development. You're seeing that change.
Like the bride in the brothel.
Nina attacking.
Yeah.
Nina actually did
attacking first,
attacked first,
and
went to protect. So we're left with her origin.
Yeah, Nina's the last one to have a big moment.
Nina in the finale,
and it'll be interesting because we've seen her attack now. I'm wondering, because back to what Waller said in episode 1, where it's she's the glue that holds the team together. Basically, she's good at de-escalating situations and has compassion. I do wonder whether we actually get to see her have a big epic moment, or whether that's going to be her power, is the compassion.
Is the compassion aspect. We are hitting that finale point where it is will the princess die?
Because I've started to change my mind on that. For the last 5 reactions, this is the 6th one. For the last 5 reactions, I've said Nina's got to do something epic with her powers in the final one. I'm now starting to tip the scale more to, I think she'll talk down
instead
Alana.
Of attack.
Yeah. I liked Weasel. Weasel being Weasel and just cute.
Yeah.
But finding his pack, finding an accepting home that
Yeah, that was really
the
cute.
wolves.
Sleeping with the bum up in the air.
But I loved that little glimpse of the young girl, and then that frame going into Alana and throwing the bone.
Yeah.
Like nothing. This is a character that doesn't say anything. He just goes and his expressions are so.
The eye movements are so
emotive.
unique as well. Seeing that, almost like the hyper focus aspect into it, and then the.
Yeah, he gave up having a home with this pack to save someone he considers a friend.
Yeah.
Which he was unable to save his other friends. So he's going to be doing this. It's, still lots of mysteries.
Yes.
Lots of mysteries.
What's
going to happen?
Wrap up the season finale.
Wrap up the season, because we've got season 2. That's announced.
That has been
announced.
I'm so happy it's been announced.
Yes.
I've been loving this so much.
Yes. And as others said on our other videos, Frank Grillo as Flag Senior is in Superman Legacy, but until we saw this one, I wasn't sure if it was going to be in flashbacks or not, because that was
no, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was
dead.
But a very fun episode, in a gut-wrenching way.
Yeah.
I love the brutality of the mob. Rupert Thorne being brutal. Loved all that, and it flew by like that.
It did.
Each one's flown by, but it's been they've been engrossing. But yeah, I could watch these fight scenes all day. They are ripping the guy's heart out.
And holding it as it like, yep.
Yeah. Anyway, tell us your thoughts on episode 6 in the comments. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always, keep it nerdy. Dun, dun, dun.